What's up, everybody? I've got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is that guess what I have now? It's going to come out a little bit funny. Ah, ah, that's the bad news. My back gave out, guys. My back gave out yesterday, and it's been just dreadful. So during my lessons, my students were looking at me all funny because I warned them. I said, "Look, be careful. At any given moment, I'm going to wince and I could even scream because my back gave out." And sure enough, it just gave out there, guys. So um, bear with me. But yeah, my back is killing me. Check it out. The mug arrived. Now I know it looks a little funny because I have a green screen behind me, and of course there's a green, green category. So that will come out really weird. So don't think that you're getting a defective mug. No, it's going to come out great. I think it came out really nice. And these, of course, I have four of them, and those are going to go out to the top four. I still have to determine who the top four are. I think we can definitely figure out who at least two of them are. And as soon as I do that video, which should be in a day or two, you top four will need to send me an email. Okay, my email is, if you just go to the Rise to the Equation page, it's in the About. And you're going to send me an email and just say, "Hey, Art, I would like you to send my Championship Connections mug to," and give me the address, okay? Whatever address you want to use. And there we have it, guys. We're ready to rock and roll on February 2nd for the second day's challenge. Don't worry, I will remove the half point that I generously gave myself. I was called out by everybody, basically, that there's no way you can justify that those four things are semi-round. They're just wrinkled, and that's it. Case closed. So I'm going to take a 0, so my score goes down to a 6. Let's hit the play button and see if we can perform a little bit better today. And let's remove the directions. Let's move this down a little bit. And I'll just kind of centralize myself. Perfect. And as you guys know, the timer for Art starts now. Wish me luck. We've got Drift, Loop, Strap, Holly, Leave, Hole, Holy, Buckle, Holiday, Sandal, Dog, Break, Holy, and Recess. There's actually 5 holies, so one of them is not going to work. No, actually, not whole, but here. So that's one. And then you've got the holly. I'm going to keep that lid up. Shoot. I'm not sure how I'm going to, what are these? These are all words that are homonyms, right? For holy. They're all homonyms. Let's see what else we can figure out here. I'm pretty sure that should be okay because that other one is holly, whole, and holiday. Recess, holiday, break. I'm on a leave, I'm on a break, I'm on a holiday, I'm on a recess. That's not bad. I'm on a break, I'm on a recess, I'm on a leave, and I'm on a holiday. Then we've got buckle, sandal, buckle, strap, sandal, dog, drift, loop, and break. Ouch. Not quite sure what to do with those. Oh no, break we already said is going to go break, recess, holiday, and possibly leave. So sandal and buckle. Sandals have buckles. Loop. Okay, loop and drift. Also whole. Some funny stuff going on here, and I'm not quite sure what to do with it. I think strap, buckle, loop, and hole will go together. For some reason. A buckle, a hole, a loop, and a strap. Sort of. Belt buckle. I'm just imagining sort of like a shoe. But a belt has a buckle. Can't quite figure that out. Recess, break. I'm on break, I'm on leave, I'm on holiday. I'm going to do this one. This is sort of like, yeah, kind of like on sabbatical. Time off. Perfect. All right. Buckle. Okay, well, you can buckle something, you can strap it, but then nothing else really refers to securing it. Again, if I just kind of get these holies out of here, which will be the homonym category, then I'm going to have not sure here. Drift. I think we're going to have a secret word for sure. Belt buckle, belt loop, belt, snowdrift, holly. That's a good one. What's going on with holly? Let's just get rid of this. It's okay if we're out of sequence. Let's just try to get some decent base points, hopefully. But these will be homonyms. Homophones. And, geez, oh, green and purple. Green and purple. I guess these could actually be maybe ways of like securing like boots, maybe. Okay, features of a belt. I know I mentioned that at one point. I did say seatbelt. I don't know how you guys want to count that. Do we go by like the most recent thing I say, or just sort of like, you know, taking into account a few things that I said? Oh, that's so annoying, and it's so obvious. I mean, I kept saying belt, but I literally just didn't think about the oh, obviously the holes in the belt. Oh goodness. All right, I'll let you guys decide how I should get for that. I mean, I won't claim a full point, but if you think I get a half point because I sort of tiptoed and danced around that for a bit, I would appreciate it. Because then, you know, if we get this, maybe we get 7.5 today. Holly, sandal, dog, drift. Now, one thing that came to mind is, so it's not hot dog. Is sea drift, sea dog, a sea sandals, and sea holly. Nah, that doesn't make sense. I don't think. Sea as in SEA, a sea dog. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, when I see sandal, it makes me think of like, you know, beach sandals, beach holly, beach sandal, beach dog, beach drift. Oh, I got it. It's wood, driftwood, dogwood, sandalwood, Hollywood. Yay! Art came through. That's a tricky one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be wood. Let's double check. Yeah. But that's tricky. Hollywood is the thing that really nailed that for me. And I have heard of driftwood, of course. Dogwood, yeah, that's fair. Dogwood is a tree, right, guys? And sandalwood, that one I could use a little bit of help on. But I feel pretty good on that. So we're going to take, look, it's a guaranteed 7. The other 3 categories were good. And I just want to find out if you guys are okay to give me the half point because I did say belt. I know my final guess was more about like features of a boot. But some boots do require some buckles to fasten them, and then they would have the holes, the loop. Maybe not so much the strap. It's hard to say. I did say belt and seatbelt. You remember, guys. I just don't know why I didn't commit to that. Even if I had said features of a seatbelt, that would almost work, except that the seatbelt itself doesn't really have any holes. But your regular belt that you put around your waist, of course, does. Still, nevertheless, I'm actually pretty happy with that solve, especially considering how out of sorts I am, and this back thing is really killing me. Sorry for that little introduction where I really winced in pain, but it is really killing me. If you guys have any therapeutics that you could recommend that I might want to take or how to deal with, just basically, my back gave out. Last night, I just stooped down to get something, and then I felt it. It was just that little spasm, and then bam, I could barely walk anymore. So, but we'll survive, and I'm pretty happy with today's solve. No extra credit, sadly. We got that way over the time limit, and the green and blue are reversed. But I'm pretty happy with, either a 7 or a 7.5. And don't worry, guys, within the next day or two, we should have some amazing finale results for January. We'll find out who those top 4 are and continue to fire away at connections for February. Can't wait to see your results. And, of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next... What is it? It's going to be the next connections. I can't even remember what game we're playing. All right, guys, have a good one.